But in the Arabian Peninsula, what took them there? Professor Muhammad, thank you for answering this question, because it was bothering me. But look me in the eye. The question was what was puzzling about the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, being mentioned in their books. Look me in the eye. Is there anything left in your mind after everything you've heard about the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him? We promised to tell you about the Bible and the Torah, or the ancient books. Professor Muhammad was very generous and truly generous to us, telling us that it is also found in Zoroastrianism, and it is also mentioned in Hinduism, and it is found in Abrahamic religions and other ancient books, religions and beliefs. Yes, because this is confirmed, Sheikh Murad. In the words of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him, I am the answer to the prayer of my father Abraham, and the last to give glad tidings of me was Jesus, son of Mary. So all the prophets gave glad tidings of the Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. Yes, yes, the last to give glad tidings of him was Jesus, peace be upon him. Okay, so to close the question, why didn't they believe? Why didn't they believe? Well, here, sir, we will open a door to the human soul and say, and by the soul and he who fashioned it and inspired it with its wickedness and its righteousness, indeed he has succeeded who purifies it, and indeed he has failed who corrupts it. You and I, Sheikh Murad, and all those listening to us now, do not do everything we know to be right, nor do we refrain from everything we know to be wrong. We commit sins and we make mistakes. Sometimes the desires of the soul overcome us. Sometimes self-interest overcomes us. I am speaking now about people in general, not about any specific person. You see now that most people probably know where is the truth. Why follow falsehood? Perhaps lust has overcome him. Perhaps self-interest has overcome him. Even the disbelievers of Quraysh, the Arabs themselves, said, if we follow your guidance, we will be snatched from our land. It's like when you ask someone now, what will you do about tourism? What will you do about alcohol? What will you do about nude clubs and beaches? They ask why, because they say, this is the economy. This is people's livelihood. How can you come and tell us what's permissible and forbidden, and deprive the national economy of this important resource, the resource of nude tourism? This is the apparent answer, but deep down, they want to keep them in their desires and pleasures. And what I mean to say is that there are people who know the truth but don't follow it. They follow falsehood because they want it. Lust has overcome them. Custom